Good afternoon, guys. This is the visual presentation of the moon. So let's talk about the darkest chapter in human history, and this is the Holocaust. So let's talk about the Treaty of Versailles. These territory concessions were intended to weaken Germany and prevent it from ruining the starting another war. Additionally, the treaty imposed severe financial reparations on Germany, requiring it to pay billions of dollars in war reparations to the Allied powers. These reparations placed a tremendous economic burden on Germany and contributed to its economic instability in the year that followed. Adolf Hitler's leadership of the Nazi Party and NSDAP was marked by his implementation of fascist ideologies and his pursuit of an authoritarian regime in Germany. Hitler's rise to power was fueled by his ability to tap into the grievances of the German population after World War I, promising national pride, economic stability, and the restoration of German greatness. However, his reign was characterized by the systematic persecution and genocide of millions, particularly targeting Jewish people and other marginalized groups. Hitler's aggressive foreign policies and expansionist ambitions ultimately led to the outbreak of World War II, resulting in widespread destruction and loss of life. His death in 1945 marked the end of his regime and the defeat of Nazi Germany. So next is the National Socialist German Workers' Party. The National Socialist German Workers' Party, or Nazi's party, was responsible for the Holocaust, the genocide of 6 million Jews during World War II, rooted in extreme nationalism, racism, and anti-Semitism. Nazi ideology portrayed Jews as a threat to German identity and blamed them for various national woes. After Adolf Hitler became Chancellor in 1933, the Nazis implemented discriminatory laws against Jews, stripping them of rights and forcing them into ghettos. The situation escalated with the establishment of the Final Solution in 1942, a plan for the systematic extermination of Jews during death camps. The Holocaust served as a grim reminder of the dangers of hatred and totalitarianism, highlighting the need for ongoing vigilance against intolerance and prejudice in society. So, next is the failed putsch. The beer hall putsch was a failed attempt by Adolf Hitler and his Nazi party to seize power in Munich, Germany in 1923. It was a pivotal moment in Hitler's rise to power, as it allowed him to gain notoriety and develop his extremist ideology. The putsch was unsuccessful and Hitler was arrested and imprisoned. While in prison, he wrote Mein Kampf, a book that outlined his political beliefs, including his anti-Semitic views. These views would later be used to justify the Holocaust, the systematic genocide of 6 million Jews during World War II. Despite the failure of the putsch, it marked a turning point in Hitler's career. He used his time in prison to solidify his ideas and gain attention for his extreme ideology. This eventually led to his rise to power in Germany in 1933. So next is the Mein Kampf published. Mein Kampf is a book written by Adolf Hitler while he was in prison for his role in the beer hall putsch. It was published in 2 volumes. The first is in 1925 and the second in 1926. The book is a detailed exposition of Hitler's political ideology, which was based on extreme nationalism, anti-Semitism, and the idea of racially pure Germany. It includes his views on race, history, and the need for Germany to expand its territory. Mein Kampf became a foundational text for the Nazi Party. It was widely distributed throughout Germany and served as a blueprint for the Nazi regime's policies and actions, including the Holocaust. The book's influence is undeniable, as it provided a clear framework for the Nazi ideologies and its implementation.
Hello guys, so this is the continuation of our presentation. Hitler appointed Chancellor Friedrich Beginn. Adolf Hitler was appointed Chancellor of Germany on January 30, 1933. Despite his Nazi party not having an outright majority, it was one of the largest parties in the Reichstag German parliament. Following several elections, economic turmoil, political instability, and fears of communism led key political figures including President Paul von Hindenburg and conservative politicians, to believe they could control Hitler and use his popularity to stabilize the government. However, once in power, Hitler quickly consolidated control, ultimately leading to the establishment of a totalitarian regime. This is the Nuremberg Law. The Nuremberg Laws, enacted in Nazi Germany in 1925, were a set of anti-Semitic laws aimed at excluding Jews from German society. The two main laws, the law for the protection of German blood and German honor, and the Reich citizenship law, stripped Jews of German citizenship and banned marriage and sexual relations between Jews and non-Jewish Germans. These laws were part of the Nazis' broader strategy to marginalize, discriminate against, and eventually eradicate Jewish people from Germany and territories under Nazis' control, laying the groundwork for the Holocaust. This is the Kristallnacht. Kristallnacht, or the Night of Broken Glass, took place on November 9 and Kristallnacht. Kristallnacht, or the Night of Broken Glass, took place on November 9 and 10, 1938, in Nazi Germany and Austria. It was a violent state-sanctioned pogrom against Jewish people, businesses, and synagogues. Nazi forces and supporters destroyed thousands of Jewish-owned properties, looted stores, burned synagogues, and arrested around 30 Jewish men, many of whom were sent to concentration camps. The name Kristallnacht refers to the shattered glass from broken windows of Jewish businesses and homes. This event marked a severe escalation in Nazis' persecution of Jews, leading towards the Holocaust. The invasion of Poland. The invasion of Poland began on September 1, 1939, when Nazis Germany attacked Poland using a rapid war tactic known as Blitzkrieg or lightning war, involving swift coordinated attacks by air and ground forces. This invasion was motivated by Hitler's desire to expand German territory and followed a secret agreement with the Soviet Union, the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact, to divide Poland between them, Britain and France, who had pledged to protect Poland, declared war on Germany, marking the start of World War II. Within weeks, Poland fell and it was occupied by both Germany and the Soviet Union. So guys, that's it for Holocaust. Thank you.